Well, you mentioned MCs. I think I was interviewing Russell Simmons. And we were talking about Def Comedy Jam, and he was saying how the key to really that show blowing up the way it did was Martin Lawrence was the MC for a bunch of years.
Yes.
And that was the best MC I've ever seen.
Right, and Martin learned from Robin Harris.
Ah, okay.
See, everything he did, he learned from Robin. One time was an episode, he came out with his clothes off, with his shorts. He's supposed to have been in the dressing room, and he came out because somebody was doing something, and he came out half dressed. Robin Harris. All that came from Robin Harris.
Okay, because I just interviewed Faizon Love, and he came up under Robin Harris as well.
Yes.
In fact, he actually did the voice for Bebe's Kids. He did the Robin Harris voice in that movie.
Okay.
And he said something very interesting that I never really thought of. He said that he looked up to Robin Harris so much that when he first heard of Bernie Mac, he didn't like him at first because he felt that Bernie was doing a Robin Harris impression.
When I met Bernie for the first time, we didn't hit it off because I thought he was doing Robin. I didn't know he was doing Bernie.
Yeah, they have a similar kind of style.
And I was like, pfft. And we had a standoff.
Wow. I never looked at it that way. I like Bernie for what he had. I never saw the two actually being the same. Bernie had, they both was country. Okay, I could see they both had a country thing about them. But Bernie had his style of country. Robin Harris had his style of country. And it was great to see two unattractive men pulling hoes. See, because they wasn't players, at least into my book, they wasn't players. But then as Bernie started getting money, doing his thing and style, he got creative. Robin, I would love to have seen what his career, what would have happened if he wouldn't have died.
Right, because he died at like 32 or something like that?
No, he died. Yeah, he was,
hold on.
How old
36
was
years old.
How
36. He was 36.
He was 36? Wow.
Yeah.
And that was in 91, I think, right?
90. He lived 1953 to 1990.
Okay, 90, yeah. So, I was young.
Right, and I just want to say, because I don't want to just leave it on a bad note like this.
Yes.
Faizon at one point had a TV show that he was doing with Bernie Mac, and the two of them were supposed to be best friends on the show. So the director said, "Okay, you guys got to go hang out and work out your differences."
Right.
And and he told me like this one thing that he'll never forget. He said, Bernie Mac said, "Look, you ain't got to respect me, but you're not going to disrespect me."
Right. Yeah, Bernie was a good guy. He was truly a good guy. And the thing I liked about Faizon, he was like my little brother too. And if you ever get him back on here again, you make sure you tell him that, how did you get back into stand-up? See, because he was sitting around, because TV made Faizon soft. He was lazy. We'd be on the phone, he'll be out shopping, and talking about sending that to the house. He'll laugh. He's gonna tell you. We were on the phone talking. He'd be talking to the salesman. Like that was his thing. Send that to the house, and we always joked about that. And I convinced him to start doing stand-up again. True story, because he wasn't working. And I said, "Yo, do you know that if you would have kept working from Fridays, that you would have been on top of the world?" But he took and got lazy instead of going after it. True story. So I talked to him, and ever since he's been doing stand-up comedy, back on the road again.
Yeah. I mean, he tours constantly.
Yeah.
He tours constantly, and he I never knew his impressions were that good.
Me and Q both hate. I was like, why? Because they called me in, was like, hey, they added an extra scene. I was like, what? You're gonna be in a cabinet? I was like, Q, we gotta shoot this. What the fuck? Why do we? Who's coming up with this shit? I don't know, but they say they won't shoot it anyway.
Like he did this Ice Cube impression,
right?
This Chris Tucker impression.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know he could do impressions either. The only person that out clicked that I thought was good with impressions was Godfrey. But to know that Faizon could do that, that's interesting to know.
Oh yeah.
Because we go way back when he used to drive this old ass 1990 maybe minivan that was damn near on one wheel from San Diego. Good kid, good kid.